So my experience of working with oyster catchers over the last 12 to 18 months, I have to say, has been genuinely, consistently positive. Whether that's working across new business pitches, but also through the wider client relationship and I guess client assessment process. I think the thing that unites both of those processes is one of consistency. There is a really strong element of trust. So we found both processes, whilst they can be quite complex, they can be quite fast moving. There is just there's an element of transparency that gives everyone involved, both on the agency side, importantly, and clearly critically on the client side, just that feeling of trust, really, that they go into the process with absolute clarity and a real confidence that everyone driven by oyster catchers has both the agency and the client's best interests at heart. So there's just a real confidence about it, and I think that's really important. So I believe that what makes a successful client-agency relationship is trust. I think it's what really defines success in that partnership, because it allows both the agency and the client to work openly and collaboratively to deliver shared objectives and ultimately to deliver success for both parties. So what keeps me awake at night? I think that's a good question. There are one or two things. I think one is just a constant thought about talent. So I think everyone at a senior level within communications in London has a responsibility for their talent, both to identify the best talent and develop that talent at the right pace, but also to ensure that talent has the opportunity to develop in the broadest sense. And that links to the second element that would keep me awake at night, which is arguably through excitement, actually, because we are at a moment in time in marketing and communications of such significant change that there is a massive opportunity, but alongside that opportunity comes complexity. So I think linked to the talent, the idea around talent, I think it's our responsibility to identify talent from the broadest of skill sets and ensure that we apply that talent to all of that complexity that is occurring because of the pace of change that we're all feeling, because of the relationship that is changing between consumers and brands, and that relationship is changing because of technology. So it's ensuring that we have the broadest and best talent to really meet that change head on.